resolution of Dramageddon was good, right? Jeffrey didn't post his receipts, and James went to Kylie's skin launch party, and Tati put out a palette, and everybody's good, right? Now, then we were still filming. Now it's what, November? So around September, I was like, what the fuck is this series? Like, it's so much footage, hundreds of hours of footage. It's all entertaining, but like, what the hell is this series? And are people going to care about the palette? I don't think they're going to care about the palette. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So then I made the trailer. The trailer I actually edited in fucking March or something. I don't know, a long time ago. And I loved the trailer. And I knew the Dramageddon stuff was in the trailer. But my whole thing was like, okay, I'm going to, whenever the drama episode comes, I'm going to have a message and a point, right? Like I'm going to, because there is a message. And here's the truth tea of all of that. The message is egos, jealousy, people who, entitlement, just narcissism, and everything you could imagine, right, in the beauty world, in one thing, by all the people at the same time. Keeping it real. And they all, I think, realized that, and then were like, hello? Last time I'm ever doing that. And I think everybody has grown immensely from that situation. So I was like, okay, well, I'll have the moral be about that, and about just the mistakes, what they learned, the growth from all sides, and then moving on, right? Now, I was like, okay, I can do that. So I kind of shelved that in my head. Like, I have a whole Dramageddon episode edited. It's an hour and a half long. It's fucking insane. It's crazy, whatever, right? I don't think it makes anybody look... Like, I didn't want to make it... I didn't want to hurt anyone. So it's very... You know how I do. It's very much that. There's no crazy new information. It's not whatever. It's just kind of me in the world and, like, seeing what happens and everybody kind of fucking up and learning from it and moving on. So, the trailer. Obviously, and I don't know how much I want to get into this because I feel like weird because he's not here. So it's like talking about this while he's not in the room is kind of weird. But I sent the trailer to James. I feel like I can say that. I'm very open with everybody. Like anytime I talk about anybody in a video or anything, Nikki tutorials, like anybody I've ever talked about or whatever, I always reach out to them first. I always make sure they're okay with it. I always make sure that they know I'm not trying to fuck them over or whatever. So sent James a trailer. He obviously was scared and like, oh my God, like I just got over this. I don't want to deal with this again. Like what? But he trusted me and I was like, trust me. And he was like, okay, I trust you. So trailer comes out. Of course, I feel like most people got that it wasn't me trying to like cause a whole shitstorm. I think people know my intentions are always like good. So then the series comes out and I was shocked at how the first episode went, and even more shocked at how the second episode went, and the fact that people actually gave a fuck about the business stuff. Then on top of that, I felt like with the Nikki tutorials thing and with other things that were mentioned and Jeffrey talking about knowing my worth and all of that stuff, it weirdly kind of healed. This sounds so like cheesy, but it kind of like healed things a little bit in the beauty world. It kind of connected people. I feel like everybody kind of came together a little bit and watched it and like got something out of it, and we're like, and all across the board, right? I feel like everybody was kind of like, yeah, we've all been kind of getting fucked over by a lot of companies, and like, yeah, all these beauty gurus can hate each other and talk shit and you know all that stuff, but I think at the end of the day, we all started this for the same reason. So I think it kind of brought everybody together a little bit. So then I was like, fuck. Because then it was like, oh, all the drama and tea. And it's not just the James stuff. I mean, I had like, you know, just all this stuff with this whole storyline about Morgan and all this stuff and all these storylines about beauty gurus and how they're all the worst and how they're all like assholes. Like, I had 3 episodes about that. And I was like, okay, I don't want to post these. Fuck. Because all the people that I kind of maybe threw some shade at are watching the series and they all are getting something out of it and they're all like touched by it and it's bringing people together. I don't want to fuck this up. Like, fuck. So then I'm like, okay. So then I reformatted everything. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm going to focus more on the business stuff and more about me and my life and me and Ryland and Jeffrey's life and the break-in. There was so many other things to tackle. I'm like, I'm going to put all the drama stuff off to the side for a second. So I started tackling the other stuff. And then that started going over well. And then people loved seeing the break-in and the proposal and all these things that I wasn't even going to put in the series. And people were like connecting to that. And I was like, okay. Then it's like, oh, launch day is November 1st, which I already knew, right? So this series, sorry, I'm rambling. This series was supposed to be 2 episodes a week for 10 episodes. It was supposed to be 10 episodes. And I had 10 episodes edited. No music, but edited, right? So I went into this being like, oh, I'm ahead of schedule. Didn't happen. So then the fucking launch was coming. And I'm like, I have to reveal the palette before the fucking launch. Oh my God, I have to show this. I have to show the samples. I have to show that mess. I have to show the actual palette. I have all these things I have to show on the launches in 2 weeks. Fuck. So then it was okay. I'm putting everything off until, and I'll figure it out. I don't want to cause a shitstorm. I don't want to, James and Tati and Tati's palette and all these things are happening. And I'm just like, I'm not doing this because like, what am I going to do? Fucking put up a drama episode and then like rush together some epic reveal video and then like that's weird. And then there's a whole nother thing we filmed about a makeup conspiracy, which is so cool and I love it. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm like literally rambling. I'm sorry. I can't believe you're still here. So now I don't know what to do. On a real note, I put everything into this series. I've put everything into this palette. I've put my entire year into this. I clearly look insane. I feel insane. I'm a mess. And am I frozen? I feel like I'm frozen. I don't even know if this is working. But I just wanted to enjoy the launch. And now I'm feeling like stressed because I feel like that last video felt like the end. It felt like a finale to me. I feel like that last video is my favorite video I've ever made in my whole life. So now I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm frozen. I don't even know if you guys are seeing this. Am I frozen? Should I start over? I don't even know if you guys can hear this or see this. Is it working? Oh no, what do I do? Is it not working? I can't tell the chat room. Stop chat room. Oh my God, I'm 58 years old. What's your screen name? Is it even working? Oh no. I'm just gonna keep talking and I'm sorry if it's not working. I don't want this series to take a turn. And this is my fault. I shouldn't... Oh, fuck. This is so crazy. Is it okay? I've never felt like this before. I've never felt so lost when it comes to a video or videos. And I think when the trailer came out, I was like, oh, I don't even know where I said 9 parts. I don't think I said it in the video. I definitely didn't say it in the videos. It was probably on Instagram or something. So it was like, that was stupid because that was back when it was 9 parts. I mean, technically it was 10 parts. That was going to be like the surprise. It's actually 10 because I'm a fucking idiot. But like, that was when it was different. It was more like, not as deep. It was more like fun and like crazy, and it got really real because this is our life. Like this whole thing, I am so invested and so like this palette, everything, this is my whole life. So like, it meant more to me than I thought it was going to. So all the other stuff I started taking out. Like when we were editing, I was like, fuck, all these things I edited like months ago seem stupid now and pointless. Like me like ranting about like the gurus, or like me like opening up a PR box and being like, there's too much in here. Like all of that felt stupid to me, and I'm like, all right, well that's not going to make the cut. And then I started doing the time jumping thing where it was like, you know, different storylines happening at the same time type of thing. So that kind of took over. So now, I don't know, it evolved, and I don't really know what to do. I know you guys want to see the drama again and stuff, and like, and I trust myself, and I know that if I was to do it, it wouldn't cause a shitstorm, and it wouldn't, you know, I would obviously talk to everybody involved and make sure everybody's okay, and, you know how I am. I'm not gonna, whatever. But like, I'm kind of like, what's the point? And then what's the point of even showing the launch day? It was crazy. It was insane. I have all the footage is there. It's all insane. It's all like one of the craziest days of my life. But then I'm like, nothing feels as meaningful as that last episode did. And us crying in the factory. That to me was like the best moment of my whole life. Like so what am I doing? So I don't really know what to do. It's not like I see it, and I wanted to address this because I see a lot of people saying, oh, okay, well, there's a few things. People are saying, oh, Shane, you put the drama in the trailer, and you weren't going to put it in the series, and you only did that to clickbait. No, I was going to put it in the series. It was going to be 2 episodes. It was going to be crazy. It was going to be like a whole thing, and it was going to be like, oh my God, what's going on? I'm in the drama world. Like, of course, that, you know, and it wasn't going to cause a shitstorm, and I was going to do it in a good way, and I had good intention, so it's like, that was real. It's not like I was lying about that. So that wasn't clickbait. That was real. Then people are like, oh, well, you didn't put the drama before the launch because you didn't want to affect sales. No, it wouldn't have affected sales. Everybody knows what happened. Like, it happened, right? Everybody knows what happened. So, and it wasn't about like, oh, I don't want to affect the sale. It wasn't going to. I don't think, because it's real. It's everything in the series has been real at that point. So it's like, for me, it was more like, well, I didn't want to post 3 videos in a week and kind of half-ass it because things changed so much. The reveal video was so different. I literally re-edited the reveal video an hour before it went live. That's how crazy I am. We watched it at 1 p.m. and I was like, this sucks. Oh my God. And Andrew and Rylan were like, what? And I ran upstairs and I re-edited I was just fucking, and then uploaded because I was so in my head about things. But I'm so happy I did that because my gut was right and I took out so many things that were unnecessary. So that's kind of how my brain works. So I don't even know what I was saying. It wasn't about holding, I'm going to wait. It wasn't that. It was literally just like, well, if I'm going to do the drama again and stuff, I need to reformat it and do it right. And it's going to be 1 episode and I'm going to do the time jumping thing and I want it to actually mean something and I want more resolution and all these things, and there just wasn't time for it. The launch was coming up. So I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Because now there's no winning, right? If I don't post any of the drama stuff, people are going to be like, you clickbaited, or, you lied. If I do post the drama stuff, why are you bringing up old stuff? You're an asshole. If I just post the launch, people are going to be like, where's the drama? If I don't post the launch, people are going to be like, wait, you said 9 episodes. It's like, I literally can't win. So I think I'm just feeling very stuck. And I'm tired, and I'm so drained. I feel very very So I don't know what to do. And I'm so excited about the palette and everything. But now I'm feeling I can't even enjoy that anymore because I'm just the thing is on my shoulders of where's the fucking next episode? That's what's in my head right now. And I'm I don't know. Because I don't fucking know. And everybody's moved on. So it's and I just don't know. Even though I think the drama stuff it wouldn't end bad. Like, you'll see, if I post it, you'll see. It's like, I'll do it in a good way. But, like, then that's on my channel forever. It's like, do I want that on my channel forever? I feel like Shane a year ago, I've never referenced myself in third person, by the way. That was weird, but I think it's because I'm looking at a cup with my name on it. Sorry. I think me a year ago would have been okay with that on my channel, but me now, I just don't know. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've changed so much mentally this year, and I'm in such a different headspace. So it's like when we filmed it all, it was like, oh, this is going to be insane. Oh my God. And now I'm just like, oh, it's weird. And sad and just weird. So I don't know if any of this made sense. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling very like, what do you guys think? Help! We want to know about the launch date. The launch day was crazy. It was insane. Everything was broken. It was insane. It was me and Jeffrey freaking out, and like, it was insane. So, and that we have all that footage, and we're still filming something tomorrow for the finale, I guess. But I don't know. I just can't shake the gut feeling of like, is this pointless? I don't know. Now that he's making bank from makeup, he's giving up on videos for a while. See, that's another thing. No, I don't care. So, okay, here's another thing. I put the money in the series because I knew that that was like an interesting thing to kind of show, because it is real. And I definitely don't have as much money as people think I do. And that's a very real thing. And I definitely am stupid when it comes to business and money, right? I put all that in the series because that's real. At the end of the day, do I care about money? No. Do I give a fuck about how much money I'm making on the palette? No. Do I care about like, oh, we sold out, so that means X amount of money? No. I literally don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the money. I don't care about what's in my bank account. I don't care about, like, more palettes, more money, more. Like, I don't care. And so for me, it's about the feeling I get when I post something. So, like, for me, I was so excited to post the reveal because I felt that. I bawled every time I would edit the montage at the end with the prom queen, and I was crying. That is my life. That is why I'm still doing this, right? The money, I don't give a fuck about, which is why I'm stupid. This is why I don't have as much money as other YouTubers. I don't care. So, no, it's not like, oh, I sold out. Get my coin, cash my check. See you guys next year. It's not that. Because first of all, I don't even know how much money it actually made because we haven't even talked about it yet. And I just don't care. So, no, it's not about that. And I don't live a crazy life. I'm not trying to retire. I'm not trying to, like, peace out. I'm going to be making videos for the rest of my life. As much as I hate to say that, because, like, I'm tired, I'm probably going to be doing this forever. So, it's not about that. If it was about that, I would have made one video and been like, I'm doing makeup, and then sold the palette and been like, peace. I wouldn't have done a fucking 20 million part series. Sorry, that comment always gets to me. And I know you didn't mean it in a mean way. It's just like, it gets to me. Because I'm like, no. I don't know. Sorry, you're watching me have an actual mental breakdown. And this is what I do when I'm alone. So I don't know. It's like, at this point, anybody that's still watching, I'm sorry. I can't believe you're even fucking watching this. In the last episode, explain why you didn't talk about the drama the same as you talked to us. I thought about that. I was like, well, maybe tomorrow when we film this kind of office scene that we're filming, I'm like, well, maybe I'll just talk about it. Maybe I'll just do this and just be honest. But then I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't want to leave people feeling weird. Because I feel weird. I don't know. I should have never put the drama in the trailer. I should have never done that. And I did it because it was what I thought the series was. Do you know what I mean? So now I feel kind of like stuck because I don't want people to think I'm a fraud or that I lied or that I'm not gonna deliver or like, oh, that like he's like the person said, oh, you're just you made your money so you're leaving. Like I don't care. I wanted it to sell out. I'm shocked that it sold out. I wanted it to sell out because I didn't want to like let down Jeffrey and his company, and I didn't want to fail. Like I wanted it to do well. This has been my whole fucking year. But the money stuff, I don't know. I don't care. So I don't know. I don't know. It's so crazy to think like it's this. I thought for sure that this series was going to be a nightmare because I thought every episode I posted was going to be drama and I was going to have to like hide from Twitter and it was going to be like a mess. And that didn't happen. It was the opposite. People like really were engaged and like happy and liked watching it. So that was already crazy. So I think I just don't want to lose that feeling of like happy. I feel happy. And even the launch day footage doesn't make me feel happy. On a super real note, it's really stressful. It's really hard to watch. It's really weird and kind of sad. And yeah, we sell out at the end of the episode, but like, it's like a lot. It's like very stressful to even edit. It's like hard to even edit. It's like a lot. So I'm just feeling kind of like, I just want to like be happy right now. Is that like, I don't know. Sorry, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is something I like literally say to Ryland like at 4 a.m. when I come to bed. I'm just feeling very like, I'm just so I've been so happy. I just don't want to lose that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to my weird, sad rant. I don't want people to think like, Jesus, Shane's miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm very, very proud and happy and excited and stuff. But I care about you guys. I care about my channel. I care about what I post. I care about everything I do. So like, I do care about this and it is hard. And I am feeling like today, especially, I've been editing all week. And today I kind of had that feeling of like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I editing anymore? Because people are like, there's 3 more episodes. I'm like, no, there's not. Like, I have enough for 10 more episodes, but like, this is like, this puppy feels like, this needs to be done. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. And I don't want to take a break because that feels weird. You know? So yeah, I don't know. I can't believe you guys like actually kind of understand what I'm saying right now. That's so crazy. I literally feel, you know that feeling when you leave your body and then you're like, you tone out, you don't hear yourself anymore? And you're like, that's how I felt for the last however long I've been on here. like that. Sorry, that was, did you hear that? That was actually terrifying. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I'm just reading because I wanted to just hear what you guys are feeling and thinking. I don't know. I haven't felt like this since the Jake Paul series. I feel like the Jake Paul series took a turn too, and that was like the hardest time I think I've ever had in my whole YouTube life of like dealing with so many people coming at me at the same time and people were mad about so many things. And then I was like, oh God. And then it was such a mess. I'm so proud of that series, but that series, you know how they say like a president, they're like, oh, a president, like when they're a president, they lose 10 years of their life. That's how Jake Paul's series felt to me. That was like, oh, like that took a life away from me. And I hadn't felt like that with this one until today. Like my gut. Be happy. Why? I know. I should be happy. And I have been so happier than I've ever been this last like week. seeing people playing with the palette, seeing the palette in people's fucking hands on their tables, and they're opening it. I've been crying non-stop. Like, I know that sounds like a lie. I have footage of like Andrew filming it when I didn't know I was being filmed. I've been crying non-stop. Good crying. Because it is my whole world. So it's like, it's everything. So yeah, today I think I just woke up. Because what it is, I think what it is, sorry, I'm just rambling at this point, but I've been rambling the whole fucking time, but I think it's like, you know, Christmas, like how fun, well, yeah, okay, I've had some fun Christmases. But you know, Christmas is so fun, and you're like so happy, and you're with your family, and you're opening presents, and everybody's like having fun, whatever, and then like the next day, you're kind of like, oh, I think maybe I'm just feeling that. Because I've never put out something like this. I've never done this in my whole life, ever. So I think I'm just feeling that, mixed with not knowing what I'm going to post next and how I'm going to edit it right. I think I'm just a little bit like... So it's like my gut is telling me, just wait. Just keep editing, see where it goes, figure it out. But then my brain is like, well, I have to post soon. Because it would be weird if I didn't post. Like, what the fuck? People are going to not care at all if I don't post something soon. But there's also so much. But none of it feels right now. So I don't know. It is interesting. The beauty world is very interesting. And I'm happy it feels like it's changing. I feel like when I started doing this, it was like very crazy, and now it kind of feels chill. I know that sounds weird, but it feels kind of chill. Everybody feels kind of like, I feel like everybody was exposed for being kind of the worst, and like their narcissism was like full blown, like, here it is. And then I think it was like a lot of like, oh, oops. And now I feel like everybody's like chill and just doing better. So there's also this weird thing too where I'm like just kind of re-showing what happened without a bigger resolution feels weird. But also, I'm so tired. I don't have time for that. I can't get on a Segway and roll over to James' house and roll over to Tati's house and be like, let's do Oprah. Like, I think I'm just tired. You should do more videos trying food. Fuck! Yes. You know what? Okay. That, guys, fuck everything. I'm gonna go Postmate Taco Bell and we're just gonna do a big old mukbang. And that makes me happy. Food makes me happy. Remember the series when I was like working out, like feeling so confident? What? Hi. No, I'm still working out. I'm just feeling like a mess right now. Okay. I'm gonna go. I've been talking for way too fucking long. But thank you guys for being here and listening to this, and I can't even believe that anybody stayed around for this long. And yeah, I hope that you guys know that, like, I feel like I'll leave it on this. Thank you guys for letting me kind of follow my gut and not, like, if I miss a week, or if I post 2 episodes, or if I leave for 6 months and then come back. I feel like at this point you guys have been very, very, like, supportive, and it means the whole world to me. I was posting videos every single day for years, and to now be able to really just post something when I feel my gut is telling me that's the thing to post, like, that to me means the world to me. I think right now I'm feeling a little sad because I don't want you guys disappointed, and I know that people want certain things. They want drama, they want the launch, they want this, they want that. But my gut right now feels weird, and I haven't cracked it yet. And I don't know what that's going to be, but I needed to just talk about it. And I feel like I've talked everybody around me's ear off. And everybody's been so nice, and, but it means a lot to talk to you guys about it, because you guys are the ones that are watching the videos. So I'm going to let it marinate and just look at the footage again and get in the vibe and just see where it goes. But thank you for listening. And sorry, just reading, because I just wanted to read some of this. It's so crazy. I can't believe, so many, I've never looked at my tagged photos more in my life. I never used to look at my tagged photos. I'm looking every second, all day, all the looks you guys are doing, it's just the coolest thing in the whole world. It's it's literally, I can't even put it into words. I don't know how Jeffrey's been doing it for this long. It's so overwhelming emotionally in a good way that, I think I'm gonna die. So, I don't know how he has so many launches, because, it's just, I'm oh my God. It's like giving birth or something. Except for then everybody gets to play with the baby. Kind of weird when you think about it. But also, kind of iconic, I guess. And then some people judge the baby. And they're like, you know what? Baby doesn't work for me. I don't know about that baby. But for the most part, people are liking the baby. And that's all that matters. But I am taking the criticism. That's another thing, too, that I'm excited about. I'm, really invested in the reviews. So it's if you do a review, or you're, oh my God, Rob. Oh my God, Rob Beauty Christie, sorry. Hi. If you do a review or something, please don't feel like you have to sugarcoat it or think I'm going to have my feelings hurt, or I've seen a few of those where people are like, oh my God, this color, I love Shane. You know what I mean? I want the criticism. I want to learn. I want to, whatever we do next, I really just want it to be even better. I'm so invested in it. So all the honest reviews I've been loving. Everything I've been loving, but I'm really excited. So I'm bleeding. I don't know how that happens. So sorry, I'm a picker. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for your time, and yeah, thanks for being here.